Good morning, YouTube. Unfortunately, I have some bad news for all of us gearheads.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, this is my garage, and this channel is all about the supercar ownership experience. And unfortunately today I'm coming to you with some not so good news, but it's not exactly like sky is falling news, it's just, yeah, it's not good. So if you didn't know, the way that I primarily support myself through this channel is actually by selling supercar parts and services. Yes, we'd make some money off YouTube and we have some sponsorship deals, but mostly it comes from people buying parts off of my website, normalguysupercar.com. Well, unfortunately, I'm noticing a bad trend in the car parts market, and unfortunately, it's spread to not just supercars, it's pretty much everything. So what I'm noticing is that a lot of the parts manufacturing is slowing down dramatically. So parts that we used to be able to get maybe even in stock, so they'd come to you in less than a week, start taking 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and now we're looking at like 4, 5, and even 6 month delays to get some parts. So things have slowed down badly, and it's not looking like it's getting better, it's looking like it's getting worse. So there are certainly lots of companies that do have things in stock, and it really is kind of dependent on what specific thing you're trying to get. What I am noticing is that a lot of the custom exhausts, so that pretty much means most exhausts for the supercar market, you can't get them anytime soon. You're looking at many months. So if you were planning on putting an aftermarket exhaust on your supercar, just expect that it might take a while. But it's not even just supercar parts, like I said. So a friend of mine ordered some parts for his F-150 in May, and they said 6+ months wait time. So this is the most sold vehicle in the US basically, and he can't even get parts for it. So if you're having a rarer car that's made in smaller quantities, well, you're gonna be really hurting. I'm not trying to do this video because I want to drum up more business or even cause a panic. I'm doing this because I'm trying to do you guys a favor, especially those of you that live up north. So I'm from Michigan, and I know that as a gearhead up north, most of you have projects that you do over the winter. So you get your few months of summer driving in, and it's great. And then once winter hits, the car goes in storage, and that's usually when a lot of you guys want to do your big projects. The reason I'm bringing that up is if you order parts today, you might not get them until November, December, or even later. So if you're planning on doing a winter project for your car, you probably need to start planning it now and potentially ordering parts now. And I'm not saying, again, that the parts that you're going to need are not in stock. What I'm saying is go find out if they are or are not in stock and kind of a plan accordingly. So that's really what this is all about, is all of you that are trying to do these parts things just need to have some patience or pre-planning. That's really what it comes down to. I feel your frustrations because I have a lot of customers that are contacting me saying, where are my parts? And I'm having to say the same thing over and over and saying, look, I'm sorry, the global market just sucks right now. Everything's slow. No one can get parts. I've had reliable manufacturers that can make stuff for me in 1 to 2 weeks slow down to about 1 to 3 months, and now they just told me they're not getting stuff until December or later. So that means if you order stuff today, you don't get it till the end of the year. And they've been really good about it, and they just said straight up, they told me they simply cannot get the raw materials to make the parts that they want. I do have some manufacturers that do have things in stock, but like I said, it's very dependent on which manufacturer and what particular products you're talking about. So what I'm going to suggest to you is that higher ticket, low volume items, they're less likely to be able to be acquired quickly. So a great example would be any sort of exhaust system for a Ferrari. You're probably not going to be able to get one quickly. However, if you're buying something that's a little bit more generic, for example, the exhaust controllers that I sell for these cars, which actually work on lots of different cars, not just Ferraris, they work on many different brands, those are available ready to go. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick PSA to let you know, hey, plan your projects and beware that you aren't going to probably be able to get parts quickly if you don't plan ahead. Well, that's all I got for you guys. So just a quick video to give you guys a warning or a heads up. And thank you to all of you that do support this channel. I do appreciate it if you guys can like, share, and subscribe, and maybe let other people know that, hey, if you got a pending project, plan ahead. Otherwise, you're going to be, well, you're going to be like me. You're going to have like parts sitting on the floor and on the workbench, and you can't get anything. So I'm in the same boat. I'm waiting for parts right now. So anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate when you guys can support us. So if you happen to need any sort of supercar parts or services, please go visit normalguysupercar.com and use the code NGS10. We do appreciate when you guys support us. by buying parts and services through our website. Thank you so much for watching, and we will have a lot more car stuff coming your way. It's going to be sweet.